Thank you. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Might as well. We here, right? We're doing something different now. I got a new setup. We're gonna see how it go. You know how well this shit about to work. Computer was acting janky on me, so I had to try something new. All right, folks, let's get to it, though. If you are now checking us out in Cali, NYC, down south in the ATL, both of the Carolinas, man. Shout out to the people in Dallas. Shout out to the people in motherfucking Korea, as you love to say. Down in Chicago, man. Everywhere else that's listening. Shout out to my people out in Boston, too, man. We got people in Boston, B-More. Definitely out in Brooklyn and Harlem, dog. What up to y'all? And, of course, right here in the city of Detroit, dog. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet Earth, straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
You do the best I can with it.
I got my man Monk Money somewhere and shit. Hopefully he good. we gonna pray for him and shit. He, like I said, pour himself down the drain and shit.
He in jail.
Damn, that'd be fucked up if he was though. If he in jail, dog, he jinxed him and shit. Anyway, what's good with you, dog? What's poppin' with you, Angry Man? What's going on with you, dog? It's been a little weak and shit. What's going on?
Yeah, I can't complain, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got a story.
That's for sure.
I'll just be chilling, man.
Yeah.
I'm on mission on the grind.
Can't be mad at that.
Off a quarter nickels and dimes.
Really? So you rap now?
Huh?
You rap now? You know what, though? You look refreshed, though. Like you got a few days off work and shit. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I can tell, dog. You look less stressed.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dog.
For change.
Right. Shout out to niggas that's less stressed for not going to work.
Nah, man, it's just been, ripping and running.
Yeah.
Making sure if it's angry, all right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we got I forgot to mention. We was already rolling when he came in and shit. We got 3 mics set up. My man Tap said he might pull up high tower and shit. But I ain't sure if he coming for real. But I just had the mic ready for him just in case. Oh, so one dog might pull up and shit. But if not, we just go hold this motherfucker down, dog. Did you get a chance to watch the movie, dog? Oh no. Oh shit. What we gonna talk about today then? I don't know. I told y'all niggas to watch the fucking movie. No, I was kind of tired of it. I feel you, dog. That's why I hit niggas early and shit, dog. What up, though?
What's up, gang?
We thought we had you had flushed yourself down the toilet. We wasn't sure for sure.
Almost.
Yeah, no, I figured that. We're gonna talk about it a little bit, so if y'all didn't see it, it's too bad. Cause spoiler alerts, nigga. We're talking about that shit today. Yeah. Cause we gotta talk. I won't get into details. Shit, we just talk some. Nigga Tap's supposed to be pulling up. I ain't sure if he actually coming, but shit, you can get on your side and however you want to do it. I don't know. However you want to do it. You want to slide in the middle of the shit. I don't know. Don't forget, man, if you check us out on IG Live, man, hit us up on eblockradio.com. You pull up on the full studio view, which looks completely different today because we're working off some different software today. So we'll see how this works. Yeah. It should be dope though. Now I even got a chance to we can all be on camera at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like to do that shit. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, trying to though. Yeah. So anyway, what else been popping with you other than that? That's it. Oh no, man. I ain't been anything, man. Yeah. Motherfucking work. Ain't nobody trying to duck you or no shit. Not lately. Dog, this nigga just pulled out a big ass bag of weed, dog. That shit look like a garbage bag. The fuck? Anyway, dog.
So sorry.
You all good, dog?
Nah, nobody tried to steal me lately.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's a plus.
Definitely a plus.
Nobody tried to think nothing.
Right. Anyway, what more has been up with you, dog?
Not much, man. Keeping, low to the floor like an ant, staying out the motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really too much been up with me, bro. Like, honestly, man, shit, nigga been fucking trying to grind, man. Trying to figure out how to fucking financial fucking shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that.
I need to start fucking making money work for me when I ain't working.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the thing. We start investing in something.
I have to.
Something. Yeah. It's like that.
Hell yeah, I'm about to put a pit out in the corner, nigga, and do what everybody else does.
I don't know why you haven't.
I'm about to.
I really don't know why you haven't, though. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm about to, shit.
They got the space right up there on, well, I don't know if you want to be over here and shit, but right up there on Commons and shit. See, they got that shit blocked off. They let niggas do pop-ups and shit over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I guess somebody must have rented that whole little plot or something. I don't know. You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
They got the sticks all around that bitch and shit. Like, they didn't corner it off. The signs say, like, call for, if you want to do pop-ups and shit. But,
We'll check that shit
that's kind of right in the neighborhood and shit. That shit might be straight. Or you can just be mobile, niggas. Just move around and shit.
Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying?
Since you got that new truck, you know. What's been popping with you now? What's your life been like for a week?
Man, graduated to the big boy, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And shit, I love my shit now, shit.
Yeah, so you love that shit now.
I love that bitch, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that motherfucker is doing the right thing for me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I mean, I call the bitch. I want to change the name, but you know what I'm saying. Black Lightning is what it is right now.
Black Lightning.
Yeah, Black Lightning. That's my bitch name.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna treat my bitch right.
That's what's up, dog. Yeah. I'm excited for you, dog.
I'm so excited to always.
Welcome back to the trucks.
Yeah. Always excited to get a new bitch.
Yeah. Cause you had a what you had before? You had a top. What you had? You had a truck before at one point.
The Bourbon.
Yes, yeah. I can remember what that shit was. Yeah. Then you had the other shit too, the smaller shit.
The Blazer.
Yeah, the Trailblazer or some shit like that. Yeah. I remember that. It's been a long time.
Yeah, nigga, I'm back.
Hey, time for you to get back to the motherfucking trucks, my nigga. Yeah. Angry Principal says that Scooby-Doo lunchbox.
It is.
It is.
This shit got all kinds of Scooby snacks in it.
No, you still Jay checking in. What up, though? Son of Liberty checking in. Yeah, we on this new software, though. I think it's working and shit, though. So I'm kind of excited about that. Anyway, what else been popping with you? So you didn't get a chance to watch shit either.
I watched a little bit of it before I fucking passed out. So I gotta watch some of it.
Some of it, yeah.
So I watched it, the beginning and shit, and everything. I didn't get into everything. I just got to a part where my man got killed and shit like that.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, so yeah, we can talk about that shit a little bit. How's the weekend though, dog? Any motherfucking festivities over the weekend? Cooking and shit? Taco motherfucking festivals or something?
No, I was actually my baby boy was working with his uncle for the first time on game.
On game track? Okay, how did it
He
go?
worked all weekend with him and shit.
Yeah.
At the festival downtown Farmington.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was lit. You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay. Dog out here getting his little work on and shit.
Yeah, bought him a video game immediately.
I was gonna say hopefully unpaid him and shit.
Yeah, he paid him.
I could go a little stingy and shit.
Yeah, we paid him.
I got a little work I need to do for that nigga too and shit. Probably he ain't fucking with me no more. Jay.
Yeah.
He probably fucking with me no more. Hell no.
Right.
I've been on standby for about 6 years and shit. You know, got this little corporate situation going on, so there definitely ain't no time now.
Right.
My bad, nigga. I got you next time, dog. Got you next time.
Lighter?
Of course not, dog. We never have no lighters, dog. You know that.
He smoked blacks though.
I can't smoke over here, so that's why I don't bring a lighter with me.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You gotta go to Kerr.
Yeah, I'm going to get that.
All right, I'll talk a little shit before we get back there. Rita checking in. What up, dog? Rita, we ain't seen you in a long time.
Rita, who that is? Who that is, Rita?
All right, so look, this weekend, dog. This weekend was kind of dope for me. Man, I'm a little bit excited. This weekend I had a chance to direct my first corporate video and shit. It was a corporate training video. So some shit I could direct and didn't have to actually shoot myself. So that was exciting. I had a little camera crew and everything out there to shoot at my corporate entity. got that completed this weekend. So that was kind of dope and shit, dog. That was probably the most exciting thing this weekend. What happened last week, dog? Because it's crazy that we be going for a week now. Like I be forgetting there'd be a whole lot of shit in between. What we do gotta talk about. I'm gonna wait till dog get back though. We're gonna talk about what we was talking about last week about an old girl saying that she got kidnapped and shit. And since then, some different stories that came out. So we're gonna rap about that shit a little bit. Thanks, Rita. Appreciate that shit, dog. What else been popping though? I think that was really about it, dog. So fuck it, let's just jump into that shit, right? All right, so like last week we talked about Carlee. I think she's in Alabama somewhere in there. Had said it was a baby on the side of the road or some shit. She went to go check on the baby and she got abducted or whatever. That was the story. So since then, apparently this was all a fabrication. Now this is what I was thinking last week anyway, but I was afraid to say it because want a victim shame and shit, right? So I don't know what it is. Like, was she? The word on the street, like it's a rumor. Like I don't know how true this is. They were saying that she was trying to cheat on her dude or some shit to get to the other nigga and shit, right? So that's what they say part of the story was. I don't know how true that is. But anyway, she lied about this whole shit, dog. She lied about the whole fucking shit, dog. And we wanted to say that shit last week, but we didn't want to be, we didn't want to be like that and shit. But but what I don't understand is why, like, people mad, right? People are mad, especially the people locally, because they really put in like the real life effort to go search for her. Like niggas was, banding together looking for some shit that wasn't true. Yeah. And like niggas, I feel like niggas got the right to be mad. What I don't understand is people getting on. Let me see. Let me make sure I say this right. People are defending her, right? And saying that people shouldn't be bashing her. But like, why?
Why we shouldn't?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Like
why we shouldn't? Am I wrong for that? Like, why we shouldn't?
I don't think nobody wrong with that. She's on some shiesty shit and put some shiesty shit in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of black women out here that's coming up missing for real. That human trafficking shit is for real. And for them to waste that effort on a bitch trying to get some dick.
Right. At least that's the story. I don't know if that's real.
That's probably it.
What was the end game though? Like, what was she thinking? Like, just what was gonna happen after she would have got fucked?
She wasn't trying to lose other buddy. You know what I'm saying?
But like, so after that, she was just gonna magically reappear? Like, oh, I'm back. Yeah. What the fuck? Hey man, what would you do if your daughter did some shit like that, dog? Because this is what I'm curious, because her parents was all on TV like, oh, y'all can't be saying this, like she got abducted, she got attacked and all shit. What would you do, dog? If it was one of your daughters did some shit like that, dog, and you all on TV defending her and shit, the next thing you know, you find out she was telling a fucking lie to go fuck on Craig. What the fuck would you do with that shit, bro?
What would I do?
Yeah, cause I'm asking you because you got daughters and shit, so this shit could theoretically, I'm hoping that none of your daughters just fucking crazy. But theoretically, you got daughters. So like, what would you do, man?
Punch him in the motherfucking jaw. No, I'm dead serious.
Okay, I laughed though. I laughed though. I'm hoping that you ain't really go. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I'm dead serious. I would hit him in the motherfucking jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, every right to.
Niggas ain't got every right to.
You know, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I would just punch the third world shit out of one of them.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Made me look stupid on national TV.
No, I still what you saying.
Now, if you wanted to get away, there's numerous of ways you could have did that.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga you going on a girl's trip.
Yeah.
You got relatives out of town. I'm going to visit one of my relatives out of
town.
town.
Tell a lie like that.
Yeah.
Don't get abducted.
And have children, adopted children in and shit and everything.
Why you put babies all in the situation? Right? This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
You training day, that shit. You been pointing that shit.
It's a big ass joint.
You been pointing that shit almost.
Plotting that shit. She was plotting that shit.
There's too many things. Like I said, if you want to, or just tell a nigga, look, man, I ain't fucking with you this weekend.
Something. So that shit was just that shit crazy.
You know, you don't play like that.
No, you shouldn't. And like you said, there's too many. There's a lot of black women out here really getting abducted and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't play like that.
Yeah. Like, and not just women. It's just people out here getting took.
Period.
Hell yeah. So you can't fucking play like that. And I got the right to be fucking mad.
Yeah. That's one thing. That's why I said I'll probably knowing me, I probably will punch him right in the motherfucking jaw.
I'm gonna need you to quit saying that live on air and shit.
Why?
Because like I'm not gonna be perpetuating beating up my kids and shit.
Oh, she can lie about being abducted. Have me on the
yeah, but you can't beat her up.
Shit, man.
Shit.
I tell you all the time, Q. That right ass whooping to stop you from doing dumb shit.
Goddamn, this motherfucker weed and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mom, don't I tell them all the time?
Yeah.
That right ass whooping to stop you from doing dumb shit.
Yeah, you know, he almost went to jail for some shit. So
you know, almost went to jail.
He did.
Go to jail.
But I wasn't gonna say nothing about that. But
nigga, don't play with me.
All right. Hit this bitch before it go on.
So for real, like, nigga, she deserves everything that she's getting, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, y'all can feel sorry for you all you want to, but she came up with all this shit.
This shit.
All of this shit just to get some dick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying she came with all of this shit just to get some dick.
And still got caught.
Got caught now. Now you out there for real. Not just your family knowing, but the whole world know now. You know
and now there's some real it's a real penalty for this shit.
Yeah.
You know, you get some
She
years.
gets some time.
She gets some time.
She wastes a lot of manpower, a lot of money for fucking dick.
Right.
And the nigga you was trying to hide from, nobody know.
So everything fucked up.
Everything fucked up. You just put yourself in.
So you put dog in this situation. The nigga you was trying to go fuck, cause he like, bitch, I ain't steal you. Yeah. You gotta get the fuck out of here. And that's why she went home. Cause he's like, hey, fuck that.
Yeah.
Cause they looking for you, and they find you here, and they believe this abduction story, nigga. They gonna think I stole you. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Ain't no pussy that good.
Hell no.
No pussy that good. I ain't gonna hold you
fuck out of here.
Now, I done seen some good pussy.
I done felt some good pussy.
I done felt some good pussy. But ain't no pussy worth that shit, dog.
No, not my motherfucking life. Then I be getting no pussy at all. Fucking over yo for sure. Right. Pussy trying to get some more pussy.
End up with boy pussy. That real bonus song. No, so yeah, that shit backfired like a motherfucker. Rita said she pulled a stunt to manipulate an emotion out of her boyfriend so he can show that he valued her. Oh, really? Man, look, ladies, if it's got to be another way. It's got to be another motherfucking way, dog. Yeah. That nigga say good remix. I know. Yeah, no, Son of Liberty is a different setup, dog. We're trying some new software this week, dog. I think I kind of like it, so I think we're gonna fuck with it. Sometimes we can be on camera at the same time. Shit, that's kind of dope and shit. Look at it like that.
It's a whole lot of shit she should have came up with.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of shit she could have came up with. That shit don't make no sense.
Totally different, bro.
Completely different, dog. And that, again, it's just fucked up for the people who out here really getting took. Nigga, like
at the end of the day, do what most motherfuckers do.
What's that?
Blame it on your parents. I'm going to spend the weekend with my parents.
Right. I mean, at this point, she's 25, right? She's 24, 25.
Spend the weekend with my parents.
You can still use all of those excuses at 25.
Or you can keep it real. I'm not fucking with you this weekend. I need some me time.
Yeah. And me time, me D time. Hell no. I don't know, man, but it's fucked up.
You know what she went? She knows she went, though?
Pound Town.
Pound Town.
I knew that shit. I knew it was going to
Pound Town. Pound Town.
Yeah, you stupid as hell.
That nigga took it to Pound Town.
Hell no.
You did all that with some dick.
Damn.
That's crazy, man. She did all that shit for some dick, bro. And we have the right, like you said, every right to be upset about the whole situation because you swindled a lot of fucking manpower, a lot of time, and a lot of wasted, energy. And your ass wasted energy on some dick that wasn't yours, that you weren't supposed to be there. Like, bitch, you got a whole lot wasn't supposed to be, and you expect the motherfucker to be like, have some sympathy for you? Hell no, I ain't got no sympathy for you. Like, no, because it's for real. Like, it's a lot of people that come up missing and shit. They could have been looking for somebody else, goddammit.
Yeah, just quite honestly. Yeah, I really don't have no other way to say that.
Yeah, could have been a whole lot of people that didn't even know you that was concerned.
Yeah.
This shit came all the way to Michigan.
No, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Son Liberty, yeah, we got a third seat. My man Tap was supposed to be pulling up. He might be running late or he might not be pulling up, but we had the seat ready for him just in case. Shout out to my man Tap from the We Tapped In podcast. I think they're getting back together later on this year. But yeah, that's who the third seat for. But yeah, so I'm looking at that shit, dog, and then of course thinking about the movie and shit, dog. Let's get right to that shit, right? So talking about motherfuckers missing and shit, right? So again, we talking about they clone Tyrone. So I don't know if you've seen it yet. So spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. I won't give too many. You're gonna have to relight that shit because I'm talking. But yeah, so I won't give too many details in case you want to see this shit, but it's gonna be a couple of spoilers. But it's the thing though, motherfuckers is coming up missing, right? So that's part of the movie and shit, right? So motherfuckers coming up missing, and I'm just give a overall thing. So they basically cloning motherfuckers though, but they cloning the niggas who fucking up the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So you cloning the ones who the bad seeds, so you can make sure that every city has these people to keep fucking up the community. Basically, that's kind of the bottom line. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say that it's realistic, but I could see how some shit like this could happen. Definitely. But dog, and it's how they was attacking communities. They put it in the chicken, and they put it in the perm,
and the beer,
and they put it in the beer. And guess where else they put it, dog? Church. I knew y'all was thinking it. I'm not gonna get heavy on the Christian shit, dog. But they put it in the church, and unfortunately, I won't say all, but a lot of churches are a problem. Yeah. And I'm not saying religion is a problem. It kind of is, but the church, some churches, is a problem in the neighborhood, dog. And it could be a central area to put those types of manipulations into the community and make them do what you want them to do. And the music, of course. They say something about the music. The music shit, we always have a debate about. I'm not sure about that, dog. But I guess there is something in some music that make you do certain shit, dog. But anyway, so that's the kind of the overall of the. Do you think some shit like that could really happen to where they actually controlling a whole neighborhood or a whole city based on some shit like that and cloning like the bad seeds and shit in those communities to make sure they keep on fucking up the community, dog? Think that shit can happen in real life?
No.
Why not, though? Why you don't think it can happen?
I mean, how could it happen?
Just like that?
No. I mean, my thing is.
I mean, look at this though. There's a lot of motherfuckers missing. Mm-hmm. Where them bodies at?
I don't know.
So how you know they not replicating them motherfuckers? How you know? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
If they replicated them, then they wouldn't be missing.
They missing from here, but they could be duplicated for another place though, to be a bad seed there. Like, they was making a whole bunch of copies of like the same motherfuckers.
No. My thing is this here. I said it before. Mm-hmm. when we had this debate in college. I said it before when we debated it many moons ago on the show.
Is this about them actually being able to manipulate the whole population, or the actual idea of cloning?
All this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, and like you said, they say, music influence, religious influence, all that bullshit. I mean, if you're dumb enough to follow the shit, then that's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, you got to be. There's something probably mentally wrong with you if that's all it took for you to act a goddamn fool any goddamn way.
I mean, you can't say that about church.
Well, how come you can't?
So you call all Christians damn fools and shit for following?
I didn't say all Christians.
I mean, that's what you just said.
I didn't say. I mean, if you dumb enough to take the bad out of it, then that's your fault. Don't blame me for it. Don't blame everybody else for it. Mm-hmm. If that's what I'm saying is, if that's all it took, it's like Monk always said, they need to open up them institutions again. There's something wrong with you. If that's all it took for you to hear a song and go out and kill everybody, there was something wrong with you anyway. It wasn't the music.
I feel
it wasn't the music. If you go to church and you hear a message and you decide to go out and kill everybody, you had an issue anyway. It wasn't the message.
That's a bad example, though.
No, that's what it is, bro.
That's a bad example.
No, that's what it is.
That's a bad example of church.
No,
I don't think no churches. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I don't think that's the main issue with church. I think the main issue with church is making people rely so heavily on religion and not being productive motherfucking human beings. They ain't got nothing to do with killing motherfuckers.
I don't think I don't think that what you just said was a good example. Like relying heavy on religion is not the problem. I think when it is.
Hold on, say that again. Say that again. I can't believe you said that.
It's the building.
I can't believe you just said that.
It's the building. I mean, when the last time you actually been into a church? It's the building. It's not the religion. It's what goes on inside the building amongst the people.
Ain't got nothing to do with religion.
It's not. No.
So they didn't put niggas in captivity for motherfucking hundreds of years based on religion. Wars because of religion. No, nigga, stop.
I don't think it's the religion. It's the building we talking about now. It's
age-old practice.
Oh my goodness. It's the building. A lot of people don't go to church because they didn't want to deal with people inside of the building. Mm-hmm. That's what that is.
And don't we talk about black people being oppressed and shit a lot? and what y'all always say about niggas always the most forgiving motherfuckers.
Turn the other cheek.
Where they learn that from? The building? Fucking religion, nigga. Religion.
First you learn it at home. You learn home before you learn religion.
Ain't nobody's home ever told nobody to turn the other cheek. Man, nigga, where at? Did anybody in your house tell you to turn the other cheek?
You got at one point. You got.
Nigga, stop.
You got a lot of.
Wait. Now you just lying.
No.
Your mama and your old man at any point told you to. Okay, all right. What my nigga Joe Bubby saying? Oh, we potting now. I got you. We potting.
No.
Nigga doing it for the camera. We potting.
No.
Yes, nigga.
Their first reaction would be to tell me to chill the fuck out.
Their first reaction is, don't come in here without fighting that nigga or I'm gonna beat your ass. Every black parent told their kids that.
Yeah, I've been talking. You ain't let me finish. You over talking me. I said their first reaction would be like, chill the fuck out. Then after that, handle your motherfucking business.
You believe that, motherfucker? Or is he potting?
No,
he's potting. He potting.
I'm telling they first. Okay. I mean, they're only my parents. I only live with them. I didn't say they told me to come in there and turn all my cheeks at the same goddamn time. I said
all my cheeks.
Their first reaction.
Turn all my cheeks though. That should just sound funny. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I get you. But no, their first reaction was, to chill the fuck out.
Right.
Now, after that, go out there and handle your motherfucking business. I didn't tell you they didn't tell me not to handle my business.
Okay.
They didn't tell me to go out there and be my big brother the first fucking time. And if you know, you know.
Yeah, we know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chill out. Okay. Yeah, you be all right.
Yeah.
Just leave that person alone or stay away from that person.
I'm just saying, realistically, the community can be controlled by religion, though. I'm just saying, it can be. Religion is a form, is a tool of control. It is. It just
Everything
is.
is a tool of control.
So why you acting like this shit couldn't be happening for real?
That's TV.
Well, I'm gonna chime in on this shit though. Like, well, I don't think it will go down just like how the movie went down. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just that shit was just over pushing it. But I'm saying I'm sure some of this shit does happen because
a lot of shit sounds unbelievable. Like the fact that you would have stole niggas from a whole other continent sounds unbelievable, but they did it.
Hey, bro, I believe it. Like I'm not gonna lie, because you got to have. Yeah, you have to have no sense of consciousness or no sense of love or shit about some of the shit these people do out here in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be on some other shit, bro, with some of the shit that people do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know about going by saying cloning, but you know what I'm saying? Mind control for sure.
Yeah. So that's part of it, mind control.
For sure.
Part of it and cloning.
Yeah.
But you figure they got the
with this shit,
mm-hmm.
man, what we see. Like these motherfuckers have no conscience, bro. Like nothing. They will go shoot up some shit with no problem.
I mean, because they've been doing it, and for whatever reason, I guess it's not gonna change.
Right. You know, these dudes going to shoot up churches, man. Like, well, why? Why are they doing that?
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I don't know. The movie had me fucked up. I feel like some shit like that definitely could theoretically happen. Maybe, maybe not to that degree though. Like a lot of that shit was, a little far fetched.
Sure.
But I think to a degree though, there is an issue with the community being controlled by something, and it might not necessarily be like that. With the niggas bringing in perm and motherfucking putting shit to the chicken. Which again, I want to say this too though. I don't know if this was just some nigga shit, but the chicken shit, it was funny, but like it was a dog ass concept though, right? Yeah. Hot box, it's a dog ass. I don't like that shit. The hot box and chicken. When we say hot box, we talk about smoking. Yeah. But I kind of like the marketing concept of that.
Or Pinocchio, hot box or Pinocchio. Yeah. We talk about that shit. We say Pinocchio. It's the hot box.
Yeah. Anyway, I just so you don't believe that shit can happen. So you don't think there's a nigga out here? Some of these motherfuckers can't be real.
Come on.
Some of these motherfuckers just can't be real. Some of these niggas gotta be fucking aliens or demons or something, because like this shit it's too much retarded shit going on. Now this was the fucked up part about it though, right? And this is where the shit kind of got deep for me though. It's like, what do you do if you found out this was true? What do you do when you find out that you are the clone? Like, that's not a clone, you're the clone. So you're not the original one. What do that do for your life, though? Like, everything that you thought was real at that point ain't real. Because you was created in a fucking lab. Yeah. Now, let's talk about that shit, though. I know you don't believe in cloning and shit, but if you did find out that you were the clone of the actual Angry Man, well, like, how would you move forward? Would you try to create a different... Like, what would you do? Would you just leave those memories that been implanted in you behind and just try to be a different person? Or like will you just keep living the life as fucking Angry Man, even though you Angry Man 3016 and shit.
I just keep it moving at this point,
and just keep being what? Like, why not just switch it up and be somebody else though? Because you're not even real any fucking way. Like those memories ain't real. None of your loved ones are actually yours. Like, you might as well just switch up and do something.
Ain't nothing yours at that point.
Ain't nothing yours.
You ain't real.
You ain't real, right? So
it's too late at this point.
Yeah.
So just keep riding it out.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about shit like that.
I mean, I'm gonna do some other shit. I'm gonna be Craig. Fuck it. Like, I ain't real any fucking way. I'm just gonna live a whole other persona, nigga.
I mean, but even though, you know, I mean, okay, if I'm a clone, all right, and you saying my family really ain't mine.
All right, B-Rock said that's what the lady seen on the plane.
And my family really ain't mine, but to the point now, okay, obviously clones got feelings because I didn't develop a relationship with these motherfucking punk ass children of mine. And then I don't want to just fuck their world up. You know what I mean? That's some selfish ass shit. You know what I mean? So at this point, I've been with them, over 30-some years by now, so I might as well ride the shit out. Living out for me, for them. Yeah. I don't want to just be like, oh shit, I ain't real, I'm gone, fuck y'all. Now I ain't got no daddy. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's me being the clone and figuring it out. That's my problem. That's not theirs. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to spill my problems on them by just getting the fuck on. You know
that's a real selfless response right there.
I might as well ride it out at this point.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a selfless response. Obviously, a parental response. See, I ain't got no kids, so I guess I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna be John, nigga. I'm gonna be Craig. And I'm gonna be Morpheus, nigga. I can be any fucking body.
And I actually said I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna leave my kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. At this point, shit, if I'm a clone, shit, clone them too, shit, so they can stay with me forever.
That shit kind of crazy though. And what was weird about the shit? I know you didn't watch all of it, but what was kind of strange about it, and I'm assuming that they shot it like this, but like a lot of shit you can't tell when it is. Like the music old as fuck, the cars that they driving old as fuck, the clothes they wearing old as fuck, but like shit around them is up to date. Like niggas watching TV on the big ass the big the big back motherfucking TVs and shit like. But then a couple of the other homies and shit, they dress up to date. So like you don't know what fucking time period it is. And I think that adds to that idea, like, nigga, is any of this real, nigga?
Oh, this shit been going on for
a long time, right? Yeah. No, this shit kind of crazy though. I don't know. I feel like, first of all, I want to say this. It's a good ass movie. I fuck with it. I didn't actually get a chance to see who wrote it. I want to see who wrote it because I'm curious who this person is. But I know you don't believe that shit, dog. But somewhere, it might be some shit like this going on, Angry Man. Like I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to hear that shit. You don't think none of this shit actually happen, or you just don't give a fuck because you clone 3016 and you just go be clone 3016. But yes, it's my curiosity, nigga. I just want to fucking know, dog. You know. But then, just like with them, what happened was they got to this point, right, where they found out everything that was going on. They found this little trap house with an elevator to the basement, and they had this lab with all these motherfuckers. They found out what was going on, right? And it was at a point that the motherfucker came to see them and was like, "You got a choice now. You can try to break this shit up, go do something about it, or you can, like Angry Man said, go on living your life and act like none of this shit never happened." I think a lot of times black folks get to that choice, and we take that choice where it don't affect me, so I'm out of this bitch. And that's why we keep being in the same shit, because we keep acting like shit don't affect us, so fuck it, let it just keep happening. And not using the clone and shit per se, but just the idea of letting shit go because it don't have nothing to do with you.
Turn the other cheek.
And it's a bad move, Angry Man. I don't know. So in this situation, obviously you said that if you found out this situation, you would just roll it, ride it out. But if you've seen the operation, I'm gonna give you that same choice that they gave Dog in the movie. You seen the operation. Would you try to get the gang together and go motherfucker thwart the machine? Or you just like, fuck it, I seen it, I know what's going on, but I'm just gonna live my life.
I mean, If y'all saying, would you say torquing machine?
Yeah, I couldn't think of another word.
That's a word. But,
Yeah, torque. I think they used to say that shit on what's that shit? Inspector Gadget.
Okay. I mean, if I see it to stop some shit, I'll be down to get rid of the machine.
Yeah.
But as far as me, I just keep living my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to, morph into nobody else because, like I said, I got a whole fucking life here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel what you saying. If I ain't have no kids, nigga, I'll be everybody.
Like, right. Be Roger and shit.
Right.
Nigga Roger this bitch.
I'll be everybody in this motherfucker.
Right.
But, I'm not going to sit up there for me to sit up here and say, okay, I found out something bad about me and then want to change for me. Mm-hmm. That's some selfish ass shit because, I got children.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, fuck them up.
Right, I can see that.
You know what I mean? But if fucking up the machine don't change my situation, let's do it.
Right. Let's
get rid of this bitch.
I can do this shit, dog. What about you, Monk? What would you say, dog? You see the clones. You see the whole program. Like, all right, we putting motherfucking. Cause I think they might have been putting something in the Chick-fil-A shit and the Popeye shit. I ain't sure. But anyway, you see the operation going down. What you gonna do, dog? You just gonna turn the other cheek? Like, fuck it. We here now.
Well, I'm in the fucking up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you about that life.
So just off that being said, I want to go fuck up some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they already have control of us for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I could lessen up the fucking chokehold, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Like, you know what I mean? Like. And if I was clone, I won't want to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you just leave everything that you have there to do something totally different?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people do it because they identify as other things. Like people, instead of the humans, they identify as a whole something that they ain't.
Yeah, I wonder how they clone them.
Yeah, I mean, shit. What you mean? How they? They got the same. They got the same thoughts and memories and shit.
Yeah, but if they, I guess so.
Yeah. So people like to identify as other things.
I mean, if you clone Tyrone today, but like before you clone him, you turn him into teacher.
You know what I want to?
Are you calling a teacher?
I want to identify as a wealthy, rich country singer. That's what I'm.
A country singer? Why a country singer?
I don't know. Just because I stayed in Michigan and all, I was in the city. Like
that's random as fuck. Who says some shit like that?
I want to identify as,
Fuck
shit.
A country singer.
Outside of R. Kelly, that's where all the R&B hits come from anyway.
A country
songs.
No, what?
Whitney used to make a living off that shit.
Yeah, them all country songs.
Oh,
Shit, ask Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I think she's still relevant.
Yeah, Dolly Parton got a whole,
Whitney. Got a whole city. Yeah. Shout out to Nashville and shit.
She probably saying thank you, Whitney. Doing all her songs.
But no, the shit is thought provoking though, dog. I know Angry Man don't give a shit about none of that shit, but the shit was thought provoking for me, dog. So that's why I hit y'all yesterday. Like, man, you gotta watch this shit so we can talk about it. Again, I didn't want to get into too much detail. But you think I can
identify as that, like a fucking?
I mean, theoretically, in this day and time, you can identify as whatever you want to. I believe. I think I don't know if they're gonna start putting that on job applications yet.
Like, what you identify as?
Right. In that aspect, anyway.
Yes.
I mean, what if you just wrote that in though?
Yeah.
Because if they say something to you, then that's like discrimination, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. This little world we living in now, dog, is weird as fuck. I don't know if I'm prepared for this little shit.
It's getting weirder and weirder by the day.
Yeah.
It's because they're being cloned. People being
cloned. Right. Dog, I'm just tripping though. Like, if you seen that motherfucker though, you seen you. What the fuck? What you do? Have you seen yourself, nigga? Because they say that everybody got doppelganger and shit. What if you really got another motherfucker who was you? Gigi checking in on IG. What up, though? Oh yeah, also too, today is my sister's birthday, so shout out to my big sis, dog. Happy birthday!
Birthday!
For sure. I already shouted her out on Facebook, but I figured I'd tell y'all too. It's her birthday, so shout out to her. But yeah, nigga, I don't know what I'll fucking do though. And I know what you're saying, like, you know, you got this life and these memories and all that shit, but at some point, if you see that shit and find out that you not the original, it's got to be a lot of fucking questions about your existence, nigga.
I wouldn't give a shit.
No, how can you not? Like, bro, this is your whole ass existence. Like, nigga, what does any of this shit mean if I ain't actually do it? Like, where's my consciousness even fucking coming from?
You just answered your own question. You overthinking it.
Why wouldn't you overthink it? If you found out this whole shit is a fucking charade, why wouldn't you overthink it?
Okay, you already know it's a charade. You already know it ain't you. What else is there to add?
Man, that's something to think about though, cuz.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I feel what you saying too, man. But shit, still, like, nigga, I open up a motherfucking body bag, nigga, and I'm laying there, nigga. Like, what the
It's gonna
fuck?
fuck you up.
No,
For a minute, but I'll be all right.
This nigga said
for a minute.
Dog, get the fuck out of here.
I'll be all right.
There's gonna be some changes.
You swear.
I'll turn around. If I can turn around and walk away, okay, well, I already know what it is, so keep it moving.
You know, and that's I think for me, that's the problem. I want to know, but I don't need to know. So like, I didn't need to know that. I don't need to know that I'm a fucking clone. Because once I know, it changes everything, nigga. Everything it changed.
I'm straight.
I don't know about everything, but it changed.
It changed your whole identity. You not who you thought you was this whole time. It's gotta fuck with you mentally. It's got to.
Nah, it won't.
Yes, nigga. This whole time you been who you are, nigga. But you ain't. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on, nigga. You can't. I love your mental stability. Like, come on, nigga.
Yes, you can. Because all you're gonna do is spend the rest of your life going crazy, and I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, look, this is a side note though, but you know what else is good though? It's on Amazon. Shit called I'm a Virgo. Y'all see that shit? The 13-foot dude and shit.
I saw some shit, but I ain't never watched
it. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. It's some more politically charged shit I'll be watching. You know, some old nigga shit. So trying to send a message type shit, but it's dope too. I'll check that shit out. But yeah, I ain't fucking with it though. I found out I'm a fucking clone. Let's go. Yeah. I got a lot of memories in my head of shit that I think is real. Just the idea of sitting here and finding out that those memories ain't really mine. Like, it's some shit that just been injected into my consciousness.
But they are
fuck
yours.
me up.
But they are yours because you're a clone of that person. So they are your memories.
I'm a copy, but I mean I'm not the original.
That's all you are.
Exactly.
Copy.
Yeah, who the fuck want to be a copy?
You copy shit all your life.
Exactly. Exactly, and the copy always be more fucked up than the original.
Okay, well, nobody's perfect, right?
Yo, it's after 11. I ain't fucking with these niggas no more.
Perfect.
I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. Shut. This nigga got to answer to everything, ass nigga. All right, man. We about to get out of here. I don't want to talk about clones. This nigga's obviously a clone. Anyway, dog, it's Monday. Shout out to my man's. Oh yeah, go be at what's that shit, dog? The shit on Harper. Good Vibes Lounge today from 6 until 12. Live entertainment down at the Good Vibes. Check dog out. LT checking in. What up, though?
But see, the thing though is, motherfuckers that eat clone meat will be a problem, but have a problem being cloned themselves.
No, I got a problem with that shit too.
But you eat.
Yeah, but we got no choice.
So why?
I'm hoping.
Choice of being cloned.
I'm hoping that the shit I'm eating not cloned and shit. It say it's supposed to be organic and non-GMO. It's supposed to be.
But you just said you wouldn't have a problem with eating it, but you have a problem with being cloned yourself.
Yeah, make the correlation for me. Make the correlation for me.
What are you talking about?
Make it make sense together.
I just said what I said.
I don't get it though.
You don't get anything that you want to
You get that? You understand what I'm saying?
I'm confused.
So like, because I would eat a clone, I should be okay with being one.
I mean, why not? You'll eat the shit, but you got a problem with being it?
I mean, I would eat a chicken that's not cloned. That's not cloned. I don't want to be a chicken.
I guess we are what we eat.
That was weak as hell.
No,
that was weak as hell. That was weak as hell. Man, Diddy, check in. What up, though, Diddy?
I guess we always.
Anyway, though, we're about to get out of here. Fucking with y'all.
I eat that clone chicken. I just don't want to be cloned.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not that I don't want to. I don't know. I can't even make a decision on that, whether I want to be cloned or not. But once I found out I'm cloned, it changes everything for me. That's all I'm saying. Everything, all of that shit I thought was real wasn't. That's just like in life, period. Like, even if you ain't just talking about yourself, anything that you've been thinking for 30 years and you find out, damn, nigga, that shit don't exist, it fuck you up.
I don't know, because I've never been cloned before.
Dog, just like this though. Some new shit I just seen this morning. Fuck me up. Some more Mandela effect shit. How you spell Jim Carrey's name? Yeah. How you spell Jim Carrey? Is it Carey, right? Carey?
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah. It's 2 R's in that motherfucker. Dog.
Well,
Since when? Mandela effect, man. So this shit ain't real, nigga. Something ain't right.
Who cares about this?
God. I'm just saying, those things that we perceive as being real, and then you find out years later, it's not. Just like Curious George having a tail, just like Bears being spelled with an EI instead of AI.
And that just changed the entire world.
It does. Because the shit that you think is real ain't real, nigga.
2 R's in Carey.
I'm just
Game has completely changed now.
I mean, it did for Berenstain Bears for me though, because I still don't believe that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that shit was EI.
I want to have a better day now. Now that I know that there's 2 R's in Carey.
You know what though?
Thank you.
I ain't even mad though, Angry Man, because like,
thank you.
It's clones like you they keep this vicious cycle of not knowing or caring about shit relevant in the black community.
Thank you. The heavens have opened for me now that I know there are 2 R's in Carey.
Yeah. What the nigga say? Did he say my girl told me she loved me? I know it's not real. Nigga stupid, dog.
I will have a blessed day now that I know that.
Is it anything that you've believed in for the entirety of your life that if you found out today wasn't real would affect you? There's nothing.
No.
Damn. That's
damn.
That's deep, bro.
It is.
Nothing.
I'm not that emotional person, dog.
Damn.
What do they got to do with emotion?
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with emotion because
that's mental.
No, okay.
It will fuck you up. Some shit you've been perceiving as real ain't real after 40 years. Nigga. That shit. That's mental.
It ain't real.
Hey, man, this nigga potting. This nigga been potting for an hour.
No, I'm not.
This nigga been potting for an hour, nigga.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Shout out to my nigga Joe Bud. I'm using that shit from now on.
It is, and it got a lot to do with emotion too. You can't rule out emotion because if you get sad about it or if you get mad about it, that means your emotions aren't part of it. It's like finding out Santa Claus ain't real. I didn't give a shit.
Okay, so is confusion an emotion? Because you should be confused. That's some shit you thought was real for 40 years ain't real no more. That's confusion. Is confusion an emotion?
I'm part of it. Yeah.
Oh, you making up shit. This nigga hella pine.
No, like
confusion is definitely not no fucking emotion, nigga.
It is.
It's a brain activity, nigga.
It all ties in with your emotions. Because
confusion ties in. All right, cuz.
Because you feel.
So we about to get up out of here.
Because you feel some type of way about it. If you didn't feel some type of way about it, I mean, what is emotion? When you feel some type of way about something.
What do they got to do with confusion?
Because confusion causes you to act a certain way. You know what I mean? You know, when you get confused about something.
Cause and effect ain't the same thing, though. So if it causes emotion, it doesn't make it an emotion.
When you get confused about something, 9 times out of 10, you're either going to be happy about it or you're going to be upset about it.
Say that again.
That's
a cause and effect.
And that's part of your emotion. That's an emotion.
The cause is not the emotion. The effect is, nigga.
But I said a part of it. Did I not just say that?
Confusion, nigga. This should be real my whole fucking life, and it ain't now, nigga.
Hey man, y'all confusing me right now, man. Yeah, damn.
It's Monday, dog. We out here, dog.
I'm confused like a motherfucker.
Give us the other clone and shit. Give us the other angry man clone.
You know how cute it is, man. When you don't agree with him, you know he gonna reach and throw the fishing pole deeper in the water until he gets.
I feel like that's what you doing. Because you're the one that don't agree.
I'm just keeping it 100. Everybody doesn't react the same way everybody reacts. I'm not an emotional person. So
I just hate that you keep calling it an emotion though.
I mean, if
confusion is not a fucking emotion.
If I find out it ain't real, the shit ain't real. And I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not you. I'm not gonna sit up here and ponder a lot of times, why is this, why is that, why is that? Sometimes it is what it is. I live in reality, bro. It is what it is.
Say that again.
No.
Now say it again. You live in reality.
You heard what I said.
That ain't even reality no more.
Okay.
So make that make sense.
Okay.
And you can go about your life. Because you live in reality. That ain't even reality no more.
No, it's my reality because I'm living that life.
But it ain't reality though.
Okay, it's my reality because I'm living that life. I realized that what I was going through wasn't me. So now I'm still living in reality.
Man, we out of here now.
I recognized and realized that this shit ain't right. So I'm gonna keep it fucking moving.
Anyway, dog, it's Monday. Told y'all niggas, man. Pull up on my dog down at Good Vibes Lounge, bro. We about to get up out of here, dog. We're gonna go around the block one last time. Hit me in the comment box and then let me know if y'all like our new software and shit. We got a new way of streaming. Hopefully, it's kind of cool. I'm getting used to it now, so I don't know how to switch the cameras seamlessly, but we working on it. Now, I don't know how to make the comments jump up every time they come up either, so I'm gonna figure that shit out. But yeah, if you got last minute comment, throw it to the comment box. We will read it live on the air. Angry Man, we're about to get up out of here, dog. What's your final sentiments you want to leave with the people? Angry Man 3016.
I mean, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm gonna need for y'all motherfuckers to stop being so Ralph Trez, man. Stop being so sensitive about shit. I mean, shit, it is what it is. If I didn't live this goddamn long as a clone, fuck it. Mm-hmm. I'm riding it out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been here doing this shit this long, so it is what it is at this fucking point. Yeah, I mean, and stop letting just motherfuckers tell you a cold cup of motherfucking Mountain Dew is Panther piss and you believe it. Stop believing every goddamn thing you hear. Wait till shit happen. Okay? You're not just gonna tell me some shit and then expect me to go off in the corner somewhere and wreck my motherfucking brain and live the rest of my life trying to figure it out. You know how many people then died trying to figure shit out that didn't happen or that wasn't happening? I'm not one of those people. And I don't knock the people that do it. I just got a problem with the people that have a problem with me not believing what the fuck they believe. Okay, if that's what you want to believe, that's what you want to believe. Don't press that shit on me. I got enough stress in my life right now that I don't need to worry about what the fuck I can't see or something that didn't happen. Okay? Now, if you want to believe that shit, I'll listen to you all day. I swear before I ask, I'll listen to you all day. But don't have a problem with me for not believing that shit. Okay? I got enough stress in my life, man. You know, I believe in shit when I see shit. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I believe in shit when I see shit happen. You know what I mean? I don't ask a lot of questions because I don't give a shit about a lot of shit. If the shit like the 2 R's in Carrie, if that shit did not change my day one fucking bit, one fucking bit. But to certain people, they have to wake up and realize and realize and analyze and jogatize and all the lies and try to figure out why that makes sense. And I don't have a problem with that. That's what you do. That's what you do. Right. Okay. But don't get mad at me for not believing that way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So gotcha.
I figured it. No money. What you say, bro?
I say, man, please clone me, man, so my back stop hurting. It's pain in my knee.
What kind of shit?
Like, I'd rather you take that shit away from me. I mean, if it's so easy to clone, why is this pain in my knee and in my shoulders? Why's that shit there? Let's think about that for a minute.
Shut the fuck up,
nigga. Please, let's think about it though. Let's think about that shit. Let's think about like, why do you army crawl up the steps? Let's think about that for a minute.
Because my knees hurt.
So why?
Because I'm not a clone, nigga. I'm original, but that don't mean it's not a clone.
So would you rather be a clone without having them knee pains? No, you was.
I want my motherfucking original war wounds. Nigga.
Okay. So you have to give if you was a clone, you want to give me the bad knees too. I don't want the bad. I don't want to keep this back. Take this back. Take this knee and his shoulder. bitch, give me a new one.
Yeah, you stupid.
Bitch, give me a new one. Get the bitch disappear on me sometimes. I be wishing that it just disappear. So if that happens with all being clone, nigga, you can take that shit away from me easy. You feel me? So and I'm saying that to be said, bro. Like this shit is a waste of time. Like a lot of shit is a waste of fucking energy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like and I'm with Angry Man at some point. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to waste my fucking energy on even fucking. Well, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You know what I mean? But in the same sense, shit, I still want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I still want to know, like, what the fuck? How? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And nobody else around me know nothing about it. I'm the only motherfucker that know that I've been cloning. Nobody can know that. And know that other motherfuckers be cloning. I just can't know. I would have a whole podcast, hold everything. Everything. I would be putting this shit out there like something. They would have killed me because I'm putting so much information out the streets.
And killed your ass.
They would have assassinated my ass, bro. They would have JFK my ass, bro, right there. You know? Because I'm giving out all the info. No. And if that's snitching, bitch, it is what it is. He'll be in the clone. So y'all might well just erase me, bitch, because I'm telling.
Yeah. So I feel. I ain't gonna give away the ending for motherfuckers who didn't see it and shit. Cause the ending is kind of crazy and shit too, though. Kind of put everything into perspective. But for me, though, it's if it's emotion, whatever it is, if I find out this whole time that my existence is not actually my existence, I think there's going to be a great sense of confusion. Yeah. Everything I thought was real is not.
But I'm going to tell you one thing.
Now, you know, when one thing is like that, then it started making you question everything.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you one thing that ain't going to change.
What's that?
Your social security number, the fact that you be poor. Ain't none of that shit gonna change. What's gonna change it? So you gonna be a different person and get richer? Or are you gonna be a different person and be the same nigga?
Is that what's important?
Or you gonna be a different person and be the same nigga?
Is that what's important?
What? You said you want to uproot and some shit gonna change for you.
Yeah, just be somebody else if you're not gonna be yourself. But I'm saying, dude, is the money the main thing?
I mean, but why would you want to be somebody else?
Why not? If none of this shit real, that means we just all actors. And actors play different roles in different movies, nigga. So what's the fucking difference?
So you
play your role, nigga.
You unhappy with yourself?
Huh?
You'll be unhappy with yourself?
I mean, motherfuckers play different roles in different movies, not because they wasn't happy with the last one, it's just because the opportunity is there.
Play your role, nigga.
So you have opportunity to not be who you were, just to be somebody else.
If it ain't who I am anyway, because evidently I was playing that role. I'm a clone, nigga.
So you don't like your role?
I want to try others. I would want to try others if none of these roles are actually mine anyway.
So what's wrong with the role you playing now?
I'm gonna say it again, nigga. It's not mine anyway. It's not my role.
So what would you identify as?
The role you're playing. That's what I'm saying. If you find out and you're talking about role playing, what's wrong with the role you're playing?
Because this is somebody else's role. Somebody else is doing this.
And you don't like it?
I don't want to do something nobody else is doing.
No. So everybody.
That's what human beings are. We are different types of creatures.
So you don't like your role.
No, we want to identify as a gay guy.
Oh, that's weird. That's not really. That's not the case.
What's the case?
Why
would you want to be? So if you find out.
If I find out that I've been an actor this whole time,
you can play somebody else. You would just jump out of what you've been doing all this time to do something else. Which means if you do it, you're not happy with what you're doing.
All this time. What's all this time? If I'm a clone, that shit could have happened this morning. The fuck?
Okay, so
all what time, nigga?
You're not happy.
You don't even have a concept of time.
You're not happy from the time you woke up till now. You're not happy with what you're doing and with yourself. So you'll be just that quick to jump out of it.
I don't think that's. See, I don't know if being happy about it or not being happy about it changes the fact that this isn't my role. being happy about it or not being happy about it doesn't change that. So I don't.
It doesn't. What would make you just jump out of it so fast?
Because I found out that none of this shit is real.
But you're gonna jump into something else that's not real.
Exactly. So why stick around when I know shit ain't real? I can fuck around.
So
shit, I can do any fucking thing.
So
like that, why you don't get that part? Like
I get that part.
Yeah.
You
it don't have nothing to do with being happy or with myself.
So why would you jump around if you're not if you're happy with it? Why not stay exactly doing what you're doing?
Because even if I'm happy with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a million other roles I can play. Just like I'm happy in Detroit. Mm-hmm. So I'm never gonna go no fucking where else. That don't make no sense, nigga. Like just because I'm happy somewhere don't mean I can't explore.
No,
that's wild.
No,
so that's why I would do it, and it don't have nothing to do with being happy with who I am. It's just being able to explore. Because all this shit is fake. So why not just do some other fake shit? Do some other fake shit. You feel me?
That nigga put on the tap dance shoes for that one.
I answered the question.
You did.
I don't know. I think I did. Let's get out of here, Clone 3016. Yo, check us out next week, dog. We're going to have Clone 2016 here and shit. 2017, 2018 and shit.
You 2030.
No, I'm 2016 with this little ass shirt on. Shit. I can't even breathe. We up out here, dog. We see y'all niggas next week, dog. Make sure you check us out every Monday, dog. 10:15-ish. Right here on eblockradio.com. Follow us on the gram. Q.Lewis313, dog. Shout out to Chef Monk, Angryman48205. Check us out on IG. That's it. Wednesday, Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey Podcast, eblockradio.com. Check them out for sure. Yeah, that's it. Y'all niggas enjoy y'all week. Pull up on my guys over at Good Vibes Lounge. Shout out to Mr. O'Yeah. Holding it down from 6 to 12 tonight at the Good Vibes Lounge. Live entertainment, good food. Pull up on the game. Nigga, I guess that's it. To the next time, you already know what it is. The Live Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Just be comfortable with yourself.
Got my man What Buddy holding it down.
Man, you already know.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live for the 48205, man.
Red Zone.
Peace out, y'all.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.